Hello, welcome to my channel and welcome to Doki-doki Literature Club. Last time we were in the school and we were introducing to ourselves. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monica must have worked really hard to just find these three. Maybe that's why they're also delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Although, I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, Pez, what kinds of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Magna. I mutter quietly to myself, half joking. Magna. Natsuki's head suddenly perks up. It looks like she wants to say something, but she kept it quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking after seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build up deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. And telling a good story in such a forging world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walk in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes lit up that she finds her comfort in a world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination and completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read horror books once. I desperately grasped something that can relate to the minimal level. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having a conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful at changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. Oh, God. Oh, what's that? Well, Natsuki's eyes start over for me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Natsuki? What? What gives you that idea? You left a piece of scrap paper behind the last club meeting. It looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud! Give that back. Fine. your cupcakes and your poems. Everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sarah slides up behind Natsuki and puts her hands on her shoulder. I'm not cute! Natsuki, you wrote your own poems? Well, I guess sometimes. Why do you care? I think that's impressive. Why don't you share them sometime? No. Natsuki averts her eyes. You like them. Not very confident writer yet. I understand how Natsuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities and showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Natsuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. I guess that's the same for Yuri. I want to read his poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Natsuki and Yuri look quizzically at Monica. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. The next time we meet, we'll share them with each other. That way, everyone is even. Yeah, let's do it! Plus, now that we have a new member, I think it will help us get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of our club. This is because Marco smiles warmly once again. Hold on, there's still one problem. What's that? Now that we're back to the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join this club. Siri may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made my decision. I still have another club to look at. And, I lost my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. Oh my gosh, they do! Oh no. I'm sorry, I thought... As... You all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to spend every day with these beautiful girls. So be it. Right. Okay, I've decided then. I will join this literature club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yes, I'm so happy! Sayori wraps her arms around me, hugging and jumping up and down. Hey! It really did scare me for a moment. If you really came for just the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to the Literature Club. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem to bring the next meeting so we can all share. Marco looks over at me once more. Guys, I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Yeah. I really impressed the class star Monica with mediocre writing. I already feel excited welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continued to chit-chat as Yuri and Natsuki cleaned up their food. Hey Pez, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Siri and I never walked home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us departed to the club room and make our way home. The whole way my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Natsuki, Yuri, and of course, Monica. Well, I'd really be happy spending every day after school with the Literature Club. Perhaps I'll have a chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstance, and I'm sure good fortune will be fine. And I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Time to write a poem. Pick first you think your favorite club member will like. Something good might happen with those whoever likes the poem the most. Ooh, nice. Forgive. Hey again, Pez. Glad to see you didn't run away from us. Nah, don't worry. This might be a little strange for me, but at least I keep my word. Well, I'm back at the Literature Club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else had already started hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise, Pez. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you. Making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on. Like he deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. At least last year, too. I don't know if you plan to just come here and hang out or what. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Basically, you have a big mouth for someone who keeps her magnet collection in the club room. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monica and manga. Manga is literature. I agree with Natsuki. It is literature. I don't have mangas. It's beautiful. I love it. Socially defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Pez always gives it his best as long as he's having fun. He helps him with busy work without me even asking. The cooking and cleaning my room. How dependable. Sayori, what? That's because your room is always so messy and distracting. And you lit your house on fire once. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. How come? You and Pez can become good friends too. Sayori? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even bought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori? Me? Nothing really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? Never mind. Sayori may sound like a big deal when it's really not. What do I do? I'm sorry. Yuri, I wasn't thinking. I guess that means it's up to me to rescue the situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it as big deal as if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's short read, so it should keep your attention even if you don't usually read. And we could discuss it if you want it. This is How Is This Girl Accidentally Being So Cute? Even picked out a book she thinks I would like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely read this. I enthusiastically take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled, I expected Monica to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But doesn't seem to be the case. Sayuri and Monica are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression, like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki is rummaging around the closet. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to my nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me. But I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I closed my eyes and ended up listening in on Sayuri's conversation with Monica. We're probably going to seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of literature club sounds too dense and intellectual, but I just not like that, you know. I just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Huh? What do you mean? If we come up with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place. If it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? After they come, we can do things to speak to their creative minds. What's this? Sayuri is taking this really seriously. It's weird to hear her deliberating like this. Huh, that's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Well, what kind? Well, I guess we could... Cupcakes! Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. Ah, you're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. If that wasn't why you suggested it? Cupcake speaks to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is, then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to figure out the details of the events itself. I find myself smiling. In the end, Sayuri is still her usual self. But therein lies the unexpected reason why I admire her. Unlike me, who has trouble finding any motivation at all, Sayuri can put her mind to things and make them come to life. I suppose that's why I ended up getting her to get on my case about things. I can't help but wonder what would be like to see the world through her eyes. What? I opened my eyes to find Sayuri's face filling my vision. I nearly fell out of my chair. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all. It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't a napping club. Does our school have a napping club? You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in club, you're going to have less time for anime, you know? You don't need to get used to it. Don't say that so loud. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard. It's true, though. Yeah, I know. Everybody's looking out for me, Siri. That's what I do best. That's the problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you? Not every day. That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gone up on time? That's the secret. I knew it. Come on. At least give me a benefit of the doubt. I can't even do that. Look, Siri, it's written all over you. Huh? Siri glances around at herself. How's it written all over me? You're clearly in a rush in this morning. Your hair is sticking out all around here. I run my fingertips down the side of Siri's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need to brush for this. My hair is just really hard to get it right. I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Your brow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain on your collar right here. I tried to wipe off the stain with my fingers. But nobody would ever notice that. Of course they would. Nobody's going to tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that. Hey, you meanie. And you don't even keep your blades buttoned up. Seriously, Siri. Why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet? That's super mean. I agree. It is mean. Sorry, but you'll thank me later. A sideburn blazer from the bottom. Want to see how much better it looks? You'll change your mind. This is so funny. What is it? Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who does these kind of things. Huh? Don't say that. You make me feel weird about it, stupid. It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you? I guess. Hey, be careful. Oh, my camera. Why is this one so hard to close? I struggled to close the button near her chest. Does this thing even fit you properly? What did when I bought it? If you ever bought it, you would have to notice sooner that it doesn't fit you anymore. What are you smiling about? This means my boobs got bigger again. Don't say that out loud. Anyway, you look much better now. So, why does it feel strange to see Sierra's blader buttoned up like that? That is so stuffy. It's not worth it at all. Sierra hastily unbuttoned her blazer once more. Phew! That's so much better. Sierra puts her arms around and twirls around. So if I keep it unbuttoned, then I won't get a boyfriend, right? What kind of logic is that? Why are you saying that like it's a good thing? Because if I had a boyfriend, then we wouldn't even let you do things like this. And you would care for me better than anyone else would anyway. So that's why I'm keeping it unbuttoned. So saying all these embarrassing things. I didn't say anything embarrassing. Jeez. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little bit earlier. Only if you focus on going to bed earlier. Fine. It's a deal. I guess we're really better getting to take care of each other than we are at taking care of ourselves. Yeah, I guess so, huh? So maybe you should come wake me up in the morning. You doing it again, Siri? I was joking that time. But it's impossible to tell with you sometimes. Okay, everyone. Marquis somebody calls out. I know where you share the poems we wrote now. Yay! I can't wait to read yours. Yeah, same. I feel to sound enthusiastic, but Siri still trots away to retrieve her poem. By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Yeah. My relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration since I've never really done this before. Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? I can't wait. Siri and Monica enthusiastically pulls out their poems. Siri is on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Natsuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I did the same myself. Who should I show my poem to first? Well, if I'm just picking the words, I'll say already jumped more. I'm definitely most comfortable sharing it with Sayori. She's my good friend after all. Oh my goodness, this is so good, Paz. Huh? I love it! I had no idea you were such a good writer. Sayori, you must be seriously overreacting. I'm not a good writer at all. I honestly have no idea what I'm doing. Well, maybe that's why. Because I have no idea what I like either. Jeez. I'm sure Yuri's opinion had to be a little more constructive than this. Maybe even Natsuki's. Are you sure you don't like it just because I wrote it? Eh? Well, I'm sure that's part of it. I think I understand you better than a lot of other people, you know? So when I read your poem, it's not just a poem. It's a Pez poem. And that makes it feel extra special. Like I can feel your feelings in it. Siri hugs the sheets and the sheet is against her chest. You're so weird, Siri. I'm really happy you just wrote one. It just reminds me of how you really feel part of the club now. Not to mention the fact I'm standing in front of you in the chat club room. Very well, of course. I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise. See? It's just like you said before, Pez. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying to do things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do. Thanks, Siri. I'm not sure if Siri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason why I joined. Knowing how much this means to her and all. Yeah, I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here today, okay? That will be my way of thinking of you. Alright, I'm going to hold you to that then. Yay! Now you read my poem too, right? Not really. I'm really bad at this. We'll see about that. Dear sunshine, the way you glow through my blinds in the morning, it makes me feel like you miss me. Kissing my forehead to help me out of bed, making me rub the sleepy from my eyes. Are you asking me to come out and play? Are you trusting me to wish away a rainy day? I look above, the sky is blue. It's a secret, but I trust you too. If it wasn't for you, I could sleep forever, but I'm not mad. I want breakfast. I love it. This is just a guess, but did you read into this before you write this? No, it's just a little bit. You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question. I forgot to do it last night. Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself. Don't be mean. I still tried my best. Yes. I didn't mean to say that it was a bad poem. It came out nice. Or how should I put it? It sounds just like you. Really? Yeah. Especially that last line. It made aches and toast. Even though you were late to school. It's about to skip breakfast. I get all cranky. Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me. This was so much fun. Maka's the best. Yes. But next time I won't forget. I'm gonna write the best poem ever. Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. Same. And that's all I have for today. And honestly, this is really great. I like it. I love Siri. She's adorable. I'm not going to change that at all. So, this is all I have for today, and thank you for watching. Toodles!